Quality. In previous slides we touched such term like quality quite often. All test job is focused on quality, and it's very important to identify what actually it is. So, all test job is focused on the quality and its verification, by the way. The term of quality is the next. It's the degree to which component, system or process meets requirements or customer expectations. By this term, it's hard to understand what actually quality is, yes, but let's try to focus on examples. I think that we need to avoid software example at the very beginning, and let's focus on life example. So, let's assume that we have the product car. Yes, one product which is car, but we have different types of products. For example, truck and the sport car. So, quality and its attributes for truck and quality for and its attributes for sport car are completely different. Yes, I will try to make some examples. So for truck, it's very important the load capacity. It's very important to have some kind of easy cleaning interior. It's also important to have a nice dimensions, because we need to be sure that car size is applicable, is suitable for depot. Yeah. About the sport car, what do we need here? What quality we expect here? It's some kind of the color, comfort, speed. It's very important for the sport car, yes. But for truck speed, it's not the most important what can be. Design also, interior and exterior design for sport car, it's quite important attribute also. So let's get back to the software, and let's focus on the software quality. There are established 8 software qualities by International Organization for Standardization. So, functional suitability. All features, all functionality is completed and correct. Performance. For example, we have the web page, so it should load fast. Client is not able to wait several minutes for the page to be loaded. After that, compatibility. So the software do not affect negatively for other soft which is installed on our machine. The next one is usability. So a user-friendly interface, intuitively understandable scenarios and flows. After that, we have something that is reliability. So if we have some failures in our software that used to be occurred, yes, or some unexpected cases happened, yes, we need to understand how our system will recover, if everything will be okay or not. Security, very sensitive part of the quality, yes. All user data should be protected. For example, it's very bad when Google index our payment information, and it's possible to see this information in search results. Or for example, somebody used to steal information from the internet shop about your payment details and so on. So it's very sensitive kind of quality, and it's very important to test it also. The next one is maintainability. How easy we can deliver updates to our clients, how we can test some analytics, some metrics from users and so on. And portability, it allows us to understand how easy the software is able to be installed, uninstalled, replaced and so on. So a little bit more information about these software qualities and their attributes you can find on the ISO webpage. The link is inside of the presentation. And the most important, so a scope of applicable to test quality attributes is determined by each product. So you don't need to apply each of these qualities and its attributes to your product, because for example security is not applicable for the projects which has no sensitive data. Yes, for example, if you have if you develop the calendar and it doesn't use some kind of sensitive data, so it's not applicable in your case. Yes, and also each task that you assign to also identifies what are the expectations of the stakeholders and other interested people in the test activities. So you will have the instructions for there about what actually you need to test.